What is going on, guys? I'm actually really excited to play this game called Wuchang Fallen Feathers. It's the new Chinese version of Black Myth Wukong. Actually, no, Black Myth Wukong is more like a God of War type. No, I don't want to say hack and slash. It's not really a hack and slash game, but it's more like an adventure, action adventure. Now, Wuchang Fallen Feathers is more a Souls-like, and it takes on the form of a single-player narrative, which I've been missing this whole time. I really want From Software to make a new single-player IP. So, that being said, I've heard a lot of great things about this game. I'm playing this on the PS5, the base PS5, so we're going to jump right into it.
Treasure stashed around here. I say so. What else would be coming up here saying?
You're awake at last.
You know me?
Why am I here?
I came upon you in In a brooklet some days past, you lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering?
I see. Know you not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. My Taoist name is Xuanyang, sir. I came here to help, to treat the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise. Alas, I have made little progress. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. This is the Reverent Temple. Those afflicted have sought refuge here. This temple was used by Buddhists. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role of guardian for the sanctuary. Thanks to the officials, we have barely managed to keep this place secure. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. You are experiencing early signs of the feathering. The afflicted slowly lose their memories. If left unchecked and untreated, the disease will rob them of their humanity entirely. It begins in the limbs, sprouting feathers. Then comes the dislocation of the joints, leading finally to a monstrous transformation. Most victims endure unbearable agony. Judging by how you look, you should count yourself lucky. Your memory loss, while troubling, is a far gentler fate. You may not be able to recall, but the silk manuscript you were carrying mentions that you have a companion. From what I gathered when I rescued you, it seems you were separated during an attack. That Lu Hongliu is merciless. I dread the worst for your companion. Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm, others may mistake you for a monster and strike you down on sight. For now, it is safer to remain in the temple and rest, at least with the soldiers present. Now that you have contracted, for now, it is...
Son, unworthy of the name of our happy in Spain. You're not from around here, are you? The name's Charlie from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled. My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes. But now my brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat me. A pathetic fool. How humiliating. You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an oracle there? She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember it. She's a bit different. You'll know her when you see her. I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me. I'd go myself, but I can't. Not in this pathetic state. If you find her, don't tell her I'm stuck at the Reverent Temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself. Tell her I'll come back once I've made something of myself. She's hard to miss. I don't know if you tell her.
Most people have to be carried out of the Reverent Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own. Xuan Yangzi may be harsh with his words, but he tends to my eyes every day. Some of the worship's rise folk came here, fleeing, but they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is. I am Tao Qing, just a humble merchant seeking refuge. I run a small trading business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any rare goods for me to take a look at? Smooth to the touch, with a fragrance that's hard to come by. This is no ordinary treasure. Oh, but don't worry, I won't be tempted to take it for myself. This place is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the Shu Sanctum. I hear the Ming troops are stationed there, and it's a safer bet than this old temple. I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, I'm afraid I'll need to ask for a little favor in which some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. Get it back for me, and I'll make it worth your while. You can find Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing a long bridge. Once you've retrieved the painting, meet me at the Shu Sanctum. I'll have a reward waiting for you. You can find Annalum by taking the side...
You're awake. You seem to have recuperated well. The old Taoist mentioned your encounter with that demon, Lu Hongniu. I am glad to see you on your feet again. But your arm... the feathers are still there. The feathering's a nasty curse. Even the Taoist doesn't have a cure for it. With your skills, maybe you should check out the Shu Sanctum. There could be something there to hold back the feathering. With your skills, maybe you should check out... If you find anything that could help at the Sanctum, please do let me know.
Young lady, are you infected too? Since the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise, Many have fallen ill. First, feathers start growing on your arms. Then you lose your mind. Before long, you turn into a monster that craves human flesh. Lucky for me, Zhang Yanzi brought me to the Reverent temple. His medicines kept me going, but who knows how long it'll last? Your symptoms are lighter than mine. Best stay here and recover. It's utter chaos out there, especially in Worship's Rise. I doubt there are many survivors left.
I saw the old Taoist carry you in the other day. Looks like you caught the plague too, huh? Feathers growing on your arm now. Just like mine. He's got a heart of gold, that old Taoist. But who knows if you'll ever come up with a miracle cure for the feathering. I've been stuck here for ages, but no one's been healed yet. Heard the priests at the Shu Sanctum might have something. I'd risk my life heading there if the road wasn't crawling with danger. If you're still kicking, you might want to head to the Sanctum. It could be your last hope.
Well, look who's back. Feeling lost, are we? We are both wanderers of fate. No need for formalities. Now, about the power in your left arm. If you master it, you'll be unstoppable. You might even rewrite destiny as we know it. Don't believe me, eh? How about I introduce you to someone worthy? Don't call me cruel. You know how it goes. No sweet dreams without crushing a few nightmares first.
By you. The belt pinwheel.
So I definitely think that was just like your practice boss. I gotta get the dodging down. So apparently every time you dodge, you get the flicker of the feathers, and that gives you more power-ups for discipline moves, magic moves, and special moves when it comes to your certain weapon types that you want to use, like long swords, dual swords, axes. But I heard the skill tree in this game is massive, so I cannot wait to figure out what kind of weapons I'm gonna use and focus on.
I'm gone.
Since we got separated, many of the Imperial Guards have been sneaking around the Tang Emperor's palace. But the refuge say the place has already been ransacked by rebels. Something's not right. I will track down the boatman, and we'll meet at the palace. I'll leave marks, pinwheels, along the path. Follow them, and you'll find me.
now let's make our way down this ladder. Here we go. Push this ladder down. I thought this was a shortcut, but maybe it's not. That was awesome. I love that sound. Let's pick this item up. Fake Monk Sandals. Okay. So I did buy the day one edition. So that way I was able to get the physical copy. Because I love my physical games. And it looks like this game is actually fully made on the disc because I barely had to download anything besides like an update. But yes, so far I have no optimization problems on the console, which I kind of figured. There's some fuzziness in certain areas, but I locked the FPS and prioritized performance over quality. I turned off motion blur and I made the sharpness go all the way up to 10. Apparently that's a great setting for the PS5. Now, I already went through here before, so this is why I'm kind of like speed walking this area. I'm not going to say speed walking, but I've already seen what the game has to offer you with tips. after playing Black Myth Wukong, it's really made me fall in love with these, all this, like, Eastern mythology and everything like that. It's like, just the carving of the walls and the statues of all the Buddha statues is sick. Even though I am Christian, I know it's all idolatry. I still think it's really cool. I love the setting, too. I love these cliffs, the forest, it's all beautiful.
Time to send you to the afterlife! Off with your head! I'll kill you in twain!
Wow. Well, maybe I should have watched a walkthrough before I walked that way. Damn, I'm not going to do that again. Alright, well, now I got to get all my stuff back. That way I can level up. Damn it. Oh, well. Well, we're going to speed through this. Let me end this video here, and then I'll leave off right where we were at the Lights in Temple.
No need to be so rough, Ev.
Alright, so we got our, what do you call those? Souls? Blood echoes? You know what I'm talking about. Yo, why would I try to go stupid item? Oh, sorry for this damn thing. These are explosives. I'm actually gonna I actually want to focus on magic too. It'd be kinda cool. Well, I gotta look more at the stats. See what to focus on, obviously what to level up on. Red Mercury. Shoot. Okay. Is that a trap? I think it is. Oh crap. That is a trap. Oh! Let's see. Walk into this thing, dude. Dummy. Come on, bro. Walk into this. Come on, bro. So that little circle bar, I guess that's filled up. It's basically a posture damage, and then you can actually do it for like a visceral attack. Every game has its own definition of or name for its attacks. I still like to say visceral attack, like I'm playing Bloodborne. So this is a dead end. Okay. No secret walls. Great. Someone's crying. One second. The red-tousled spear. This weapon, often wielded by militia, features a tip adorned with red tassels. Its long, thick handle ensures ease of use. In skilled hands, a spear can triumph over any foe. So I'm going to try using this and my long sword. Alright, here we go.
No need to be so rough. Have mercy.
Alright, for now I'm gonna actually take a little break. I'm gonna come back and make the second episode. We'll just continue on with this Let's Play. And we will level up right here. Let's talk to this NPC actually.
I just stepped out for a breather and ran into a fine woman. Name's Wuchang. I'm Dutanga's right hand. I take care of the big jobs. Those temple fools keep sniffing around for my treasure. Soon as I send word to the boss, we're moving out. Those temple fools keep sniffing around.